This year's Eco Explorer Camp was the longest eco camp we've ever done. And I really appreciated the opportunity we had to do a lot of special activities that we'd not been able to do before. Because usually an eco camp is shorter. But this time, it was all about space, like every Eco Explorer camp. And we got to do a lot of special space-based activities, engineering, science, and a lot more discussion about space itself. This camp, because it's the longest we've ever done, we also got to do more trips than we've ever done before too, in such a short camp. First, we went hiking on the Neihu Ridgeline, and we got to see all of Taipei underneath us, including, at the end, the historical treasure that is the Grand Palace Hotel. And then for our 2-day trip this year, I think everybody definitely thought it was quite different from our normal 2-day trip. Ask them about that campfire we did on the first night, and I think that it's a special memory that will live in every kid and teacher's memory for a long time. I hope we can do more stuff like that in the future. Then we went to Taichung, where not only did we get to go to the Taichung Science and Astronomical Museum, but we also got to go to Zhouzhou Zoo, which was a really fun animal experience. Because although we spend all of this camp talking about space, it is, of course, our beautiful green and blue Earth that unites us as our home. And having a greater connection with nature is important so that we never lose that connection as we venture on into the stars. And one of the special things we like to do every winter camp when we can is invite our parents and families to come and have a few marshmallows around the barbecue pit in front of our school. We do a lot of outdoor baking during our camps, but also at the end of the day, it's a great place to relax with each other around a fire and then feel those warm embers warm our hearts. But not all of our activities are focused on space. A lot of them are focused on our connection here with our Earth. And one of the most important things that we do across all of our eco camps is engagement with that community and trying to beautify and maintain it. It's a delicate and important thing, but that's something I feel very strongly for our identity as Taiwanese and global citizens is we must take care of our Earth.
Do you feel like you feel too much? Out of reach till you're out of touch. Float around like a speck of dust and nobody seems to know. Everyone's trying to chase what's cool, but we know they don't have a clue. You got me and I got you, and that's all we need to know. Ready, set, go. team.
This time, the hiking brought me a different experience. It was not only super easy, but also exciting to me. I saw the whole city of Taipei when we were approaching the top of the mountain. It was incredibly beautiful. It was my first time to see the view like this. I learned and I enjoyed with my friends and teachers.
I went hiking with my teachers and classmates. We traveled to Jingye Park and began to hike. On the way, we saw many plants, special insects, and huge airplanes. We had a great time chatting with our friends. When we reached to the main platform, we took a group picture and then we had our rice roll for lunch. We traveled to Zhoudu theme park. The park was full of exciting rides, colorful attractions, and Japanese decorations.
The most unforgettable ride was a boat ride because I got to see many dinosaurs and interesting statues.
After spending the day exploring, we checked into Fantasy Hotel. In the evening, we had dinner together.
Finally, the campfire party started. It was the highlight of the whole day. I had so much fun singing, dancing, and playing with my teachers and friends.
I feel really happy because everything was so fun. My favorite part of the day was singing and dancing around the campfire.
Eco Explorer, the second in our line of 3 eco camps. We have Eco Warrior, which is all about exploring your backyard. Eco Explorer is all about going beyond our backyard to the places that we're less familiar with, like space and the ocean. And next year will be Eco Leader Camp, where our focus is entirely on leadership, communication, and teamwork. And I hope that things like this camp lead to our students becoming the next generation of real human explorers in the universe.